Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and Delhi. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
Some adjustments to the field.
Southey to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
First ball of the match.
Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the leg early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is quite extraordinary. Livingston, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Build some momentum easily off that over.
Stanley coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A few moves made in the field.
Stanley from the Randwick end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a solid shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. Good shot. beauty. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
They may have overstepped. The captain should be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. 11 runs out of there. Australia 27 for none. Oh wow, no shot off it. It's gone straight through and cleaned them up completely. Didn't even offer a shot.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Southey with a huge appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
This could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fair.
Field come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot. At least one on offer. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs a direct hit. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 5 runs in that over. Australia 32 for 2. Stanley from the round wicket. missed the lot. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Outside edge, it will be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. It's important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Visa ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Stanley will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Delhi can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Green from the Paddington end. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something must have felt right.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Massive appeal. Just been missing though.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to field bat on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing weight. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good bowling. Nice and tight, and made it hard to score. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot to pull.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. straight to the field. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, putting pressure on the batter. Really gets the edge. Hold it with a great delivery there. Hold it straight through. The batter was late on that one.
Trudge back to the pavilion. Disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Green from the Paddington. Right-arm fast bowlers coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Yep. No, terrible shot. Nicely played. Runs 1. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Does very well. Couldn't get across to this one. That's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
Ralph from the Paddington end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fist through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A direct hit and this could be gone. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was another good over. We see the frustration growing in the batters. Edgston. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. That's a boundary save for sure. That's the over. Australia are 80 for 6. Ralph from the Paddington. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington. Brilliant shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Back-to-back boundaries, and they get 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Just quick onto that in the infield. Whacked away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. That's gone. Amazing catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Right now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's thrown over the boundary.
And a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the round wicket. Southey back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. He's in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just to the extent.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. He's got their tail up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. 3 runs added in that over. Australia only 2 for 8. Khan from the Paddington.
Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hit the bones out of that. Scored for a maximum.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
On the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a confident appeal. Perfectly timed.
Textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. Just flies to the boundary.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Going with pace now.
Bowler comes into the attack.
Might look to go big again here.
Out! What a screamer! And out! Oh, how did you get to that one?
That's number 9 down. Bowling's been good so far. 10th shouldn't be too long in coming.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. It'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.